Hello my friends. So today we are doing a collection. Well, I'm going to be showcasing my Minnie main attraction collection.
Well, all right, let's go.
I was requested by this human being to do that video. To preface this, like, I got all 12 months of the ears, so I did like complete the ears. What I did not complete was the pins, the plushies, the backpacks, and the mugs. I didn't get any magic bands because my home park is Disneyland, so but I did get one mug, two plushies, and one whole set of pins. I did buy things in the past for trading purposes, but those obviously are no longer in my possession. So yeah, so I have them on like a display, which I'll insert a clip right here of what they normally look like in their normal spot. But the reason I chose the ears is because I've always collected the ears, like literally since I was a child. Like I have a whole, well, my mom has them, but like a whole thing of just like ear hats, like, you know how the ones like the hats where you get your name embroidered, whatever, like tons of those. As I got older, I started collecting the headbands just because, I mean, let's be real, they look cuter. But when I saw this collection back in December of last year when they were previewing it, I was tripping. I was so excited because I love the parks, I love the attractions, like that's my thing. So I was like, all of this, if I can get the bags, great, because I love the bags, but I want the ears, like that's my goal. Completed that, and thank God, like in honor of Minnie main attraction being over, like thank you. I am and honestly, like, we'll talk about that at the end, but the next collection, we'll start with January. These are the January ears. They are spectacular. This was a great way to start the collection out. I am a sucker for these sequin ears. Like, let's just be real. The only thing that I think could have made this better is like, you see a lot of ears now with words on the inside. Something to do with Space Mountain could have been really cool, but that was January's collection with Space Mountain. I love the Space Mountain collection for a lot of reasons. Purple is my favorite color. Also Space Mountain is like one of my, I'm gonna tell you all of these are like some of my most of my favorite rides. They did really good with picking attractions for this. And it has this like mesh tubing, which is really cool. It kind of gives you that space feel, and you have the Space Mountain charm in the center, which is super cute. I love when they do these charms on the bows. I just like, this is like my aesthetic or whatever. Like I love silver and purple. So when this collection dropped, I loved it. I almost bought the backpack, and I'm literally kicking myself for not doing so now, because that first drop was pretty easy. February and January actually were much smoother. Like it still sold out fast, but like March was kind of when things went haywire. I didn't buy it because it was white, and now I'm like, I could have sold that Loungefly and bought Peter Pan or one of the ones I really like, but it's fine. So these are the February ears. They are just amazing. It's back and front. You have this amazing little boat. It's all glittery, and obviously this is Pirates of the Caribbean. I cut my tags off, sorry, but like I'm gonna wear my ears, so I cut them off. This collection actually was really nice. I was kind of disappointed. Here's the bow too. I was kind of disappointed because I was expecting to see that red and black. They did a lot of the play off like the mustard, the gold, which I kind of liked about this collection overall. They really did a good job on playing off of like less common merch that they've put out. Like it wasn't exactly what you would have thought it would be. It was very like different take. These are super cute, and I found a lot of times once I got these in person, I liked them much better than like what I saw online. Love the pirate ship. I think that's such a cool detail. And again, Pirates of the Caribbean is like a must ride for me. Like I ride it at least once a day when I go to Disneyland. March is the Mad Tea Party. These are so cute. It's very Mad Hatter. You have the teacup right here, the big bright pink bow, this nice little veil, and the teacup patterning on the ears, and you have the teal headband. Super, super, super cute. Will I honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, like I probably won't be wearing these because of this veil. If the veil wasn't on it, I would rock them, but it's just Amy. I did want them for collector and display purposes because like this was my goal, was the ears. So it's very cute. It's got the hat and everything. I probably won't be wearing them in the parks because the veil just, it ain't my thing. So the next month, April, was A Small World. These ears are so cute. I love the jumbo puffy bow with all the numbers, the Small World charm in the center. You get the pink and purple, like it's just very Small World. Super, super adorable. I definitely will be wearing these. These are so they're just cute and they go with a lot. They're simple, which is really nice. They're not just too much, not too over the top. Next we have May, which is the Tiki Room. This one was very special to me. It's just it was my grandma's favorite attraction. One of my favorite things to do with her was sit in the Tiki Room and eat a Dole Whip. And the feathers, a lot of people apparently had issues with the feathers. Mine came in perfect. They look great. We have the flower in the center, and you have the tiki birds in the fabric. And then this really nice green glittery fabric on the inner of the ear. Super, super gorgeous. And like I said, this has a lot of fun memories with my grandma and I. So I was really happy to have these. So June was Peter Pan. This collection was super popular. A lot of people, even people that weren't collecting Minnie Main Attraction, really wanted this stuff because it's just beautiful. Are you kidding? That is so, so gorgeous. We have the mesh bow, and if you can tell, you have the shadows of the kids flying to Neverland with a Tinkerbell charm in the center. You have the second star to the right. Just so, so gorgeous. And you have the star detailing on the sides. Like this, I wanted this bag so bad, but yeah. We all know how that went. That was obviously Peter Pan's Flight. That was the attraction. That's another really great ride. The wait time for Peter Pan's Flight is excessive, but like it's a great ride. July is one that I really didn't expect them to do. It's King Arthur's Carousel. I mean, I knew from the beginning that was like the guess, but it kind of surprised me that they picked this over Indiana Jones because Indiana Jones is such an iconic and favorite of everybody. I was a little shooketh, but I mean, I did ride this carousel a lot as a child, so maybe it's like more for like, you know, people who have kids, and I don't know. I was kind of surprised they did it. It's very gorgeous though. They did the colors super well with the rose detail in the center, the sequin headband, very pretty. This bag was also very highly sought after. It was super gorgeous. August honestly was one that I was like, oh, that could have been way cuter, but okay. It's Dumbo the Flying Elephant. How gorgeous. So it looks way better in person, I'll be real with you. Like when I saw it online, I was like, but it's very Dumbo. Like it's super, super Dumbo. Like it reminds me of the circus he was in. You have these like beautiful silver sequins, the circusy ribbon, the bow with that star in the front, the gray feather that helps him fly. I thought that was a really cute touch. And then you have the red and blue headband. Super, super cute. Dumbo the Flying Elephant is, again, one of my very favorite rides. I can't go to Disneyland without riding it. I'm like, you didn't ride Dumbo, you didn't go to Disneyland. Like, I'm sorry, you didn't. Dumbo's also one of my favorite characters. This actually looks great because you have this red sequiny bow right here with the red Minnie Mouse Loungefly. They pair great. Just a tip if you have the ears. September was awesome. It's a big Thunder Mountain, one of my very favorite rides. I literally will ride this 2-3 times a day. Such a great ride. The bow, it's just very Thunder Mountain to me. Like people are like, I didn't really like the colors. I think it's gorgeous. It's covered in sequins. We have this nice big fluffy bow with the kind of twine looking thing. You have the mountains, super, super pretty. And on the headband, you have the train. It is so, so cute. The bag I did want for this, but again, that didn't happen. But I am very happy to have the ears. October was very controversial. A lot of people were not happy with how October was done, and a lot of people were very excited for October because it's Haunted Mansion. I was ecstatic when I saw this collection. I love that they took this teal minty color and used it because they haven't. It was nice to not see the generic, which they did put the wallpaper on here, but we'll get to that in a minute. The generic wallpaper and the black and purple, like seeing this teal, I think it's gorgeous with the sequins. You have the Queen, Madame Leota here, love her. The flowers are super gorgeous. The veil I was worried about because I'm not a veil ear person, but the veil is pretty short. It's not too long. Like if I wear it, it comes to like, you can see like it'll come to like here. So it's not super dramatic. It's got this really pretty mesh, teal, the black, and then you have your purple wallpaper. I thought these were gorgeous. Definitely fits the Haunted Mansion vibe. I know there's a lot of haters out there, but I don't care. Stay away from it then because we like it. Mansion is, again, another favorite of mine. Love it, especially when you go to Disneyland when it's hot. It's so nice to just sit in there and like cool down. Love it. November is not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty, but So this is the Jungle Cruise. I am not a fan of ears without bows. I don't know, it's freaky to me. Like, I don't know. I understand some people are about it. I'm just not. But I do really love the sequiny design here. That's the top of the boats, the Jungle Cruise boats. This elephant's really nice. It does look very Jungle Cruisey, I will give them that. Jungle Cruise is also amazing. Their puns are hilarious. Like, I literally reference them like multiple times a day. I'm like, the backside of the water. I just laugh every time. I'm very excited for the Jungle Cruise movie. The jokes are just top shelf. Like, it cracks me up. So the main event, December. December was the 1 month I literally wanted everything from. Didn't happen because a lot of people wanted it, unfortunately. I did manage to get the pins, which you'll see, and the ears, which thank God, because I would have definitely ended up paying over retail for the ears because like I have every other month. I'm not gonna. So I hope one day I'll get the backpack and the plush. We'll see. But the ears are everything. Look at these fireworks and the bow and the castle with all the gold and rhinestones. So, so pretty. I loved it. Everybody was kind of like caught off guard. They were like, oh, I don't know if I really like it that much. I think it's beautiful. I love the fireworks. It just reminds me, it's more of, they took more of the attraction piece of it and said, okay, this is like the main event for our fireworks show. We do fireworks around it. So it totally makes sense to me. I think we were all expecting like the pastel, the pink and the blue, which I also would have loved, but so, so good. So that completes the ears. I'm going to move on to plushies. I only got 2 plushies. One of them I got because I just loved the collection, and the other one I just didn't get anything and I was salty. So I finally just like gave in and ordered the plush because I wanted something, and then I ended up getting the ears later. So the first plush is Space Mountain Minnie. How stinking cute is she? She's got that matching bow, and this has some glitter to the ears. She's got that galaxy pattern, her white space dress, and some shoes. Apparently, people were freaking out because they were like, does she have a tail? Yes, she has a tail. Super, super cute. I literally just bought this because the Space Mountain collection, like I said, it's just the look of it is just so cute to me. I did leave the tag on this plushie. I may decide to trade her one day, who knows. But it's the Small World Minnie. She has a matching bow again in this really, really cute Small World dress. She is super gorgeous. I'm kind of glad I ended up with her. She's very, very pretty, very colorful. And her ears match the Minnie ears too. Very cute. I did get 1 mug. I almost got the Dumbo mug because it had the like elephant cart on it. It was super cute, but I just decided against it. I got quite a bit from the Space Mountain collection just because I really love the look of it. Super nice. I use this mug all the time because it's just gorgeous. How can you not? It gets a lot of compliments actually because I usually keep 1 mug on my Keurig just to like display it, just to like set it there, and people walk in and be like, oh, that's so cool. Is that Space Mountain? I actually have 2 pin sets. I'm missing one because we had our stupid hook that we used to hang our stuff in fell and it hit my pin board, so my ear pins are somewhere on the couch for one of the sets, so I have to find it. But I did get 2 pin sets. One was by accident because what had happened was I initially bought it to trade, and I guess instead of sending the person who was trading me the ears, because she had got picked for merch pass for ears, I got picked for pins, and we were going to have them come to ourselves and then trade them because we had made the deal after the fact, after we purchased. So she got hers in the mail and it was ears. So she was like, I'll just send, or no, she got hers in the mail and it was pins. So they ended up sending her an extra pair of ears because she initially ordered the ears, and she was like, just keep the pins and pay me retail for the ears. I was like, oh, sweet. So it was a whole thing. Since she did that, I ended up keeping my Dumbo pins. How cute is that? It's just a Dumbo cart. And then you have the Minnie. Super, super adorable. And I do have the ears, like I said, because they came in a set of 3, but the ears are somewhere on my couch and I have to find them. I actually just totally forgot I had the Dumbo set. But the other set I have is the December, the Sleeping Beauty Castle. And it's the ear. So you get a pin of the ears, and then you get a pin of like the attraction, which is the castle. And then you get a Minnie that matches the plush. They're super cute. I kind of was thinking before I got ready for this video how like I kind of regret not getting the pins. So I think like into it. So I think like in the future, I'm gonna collect the pins just because I've become like a pin person, which is not good considering all my other things I collect, but whatever. So somehow I did manage to get one Loungefly from this collection. How you say? I don't really know. Pure luck. I did get the Mad Tea Party Loungefly. Apparently, this was the month things went haywire. What's weird is this was the last month that things were easy for me. So January, I logged on, got my stuff, it was chill. February, same thing, logged on, got my ears, it was fine. March, I logged on, ordered my ears, and then ordered this. I did 2 separate orders so it wouldn't freak out, you know? It was fine. And then April was when it went haywire. But apparently in March, people started really having the issue of like the site crashing, all that stuff. So I feel very lucky to have been able to get this. It kind of matches the ears with the Mad Tea Party pattern, the mesh under the teacup. Super cute. I did put this Cheshire pin on it because I thought it looked cute. With the Disney Parks plaque. And I have this Alice in a teacup keychain to like, you know, fit the vibe. It does have side pockets and your main pocket pouch. The inner lining, I believe, is polka dots. It's very adorable. There's no inner pocket. Most Disney Parks bags, I can't even tell you a Disney Park bag that I'm pretty sure none of them have the back pocket, zipper pocket. I don't know why. I always talk about this. I don't understand why, but anyways, this was the one Loungefly I secured from the Minnie Main Attraction collection, and I love it dearly. And people are like, oh, do you want to sell it? Because I do really love the Peter Pan one. I think I'd wear it more. But I'm like, I worked so hard for this that I will never sell it. And I do love teacups a lot. It's one of my favorite rides too. So yeah, that's my Minnie Main Attraction collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Next month is Stitch Crashes Disney. Or next year.
When I tell you, like, I've never been so excited but so angry at the same time.
So, like, I am super excited for this collection. I'm definitely going to be collecting, and depending on what the items are, like, it may be different this time where I want, like, everything. Stitch is my favorite Disney character, if you couldn't tell by the 8 Funko Pops of just Stitch. It's just super cute. I've gone into a few times on my channel why I love Stitch so much, but he basically just reminds me of the kids that I work with, and I love him. He's cute too, like he's just freaking adorable. So I'm really excited for that. However, I'm like super nervous because this was the first time I ever engaged in like a Disney yearly collection thing, and it was so stressful. It was ridiculous. So I'm really nervous that it's gonna be another like hard experience, but I'll do it for Stitch, I guess. Like I saw it and I was like, Disney, why did you do this to me? Like, you could have done anything, and you were like, oh, let's do Stitch. Like, they just knew. So, yeah. And I'm really hoping that they do some sort of, like, I'm thinking, because just, like, rumor mill is that the series is going to be, like, him crashing the movies that, like, different, like, you know how when Lilo and Stitch came out, the trailers were just him, like, showing up in a random Disney movie and, like, destroying everything? So that's the rumor that, like, what the idea for the collection is. I hope that's true, because that would be so cool. I'm hoping they do like pins and mugs and plushies. I think that's what they're gonna do just because that's what they've been doing. But like, there's no way they cannot be doing more Loungeflies. If they did a Loungefly for every month, like there's already so many Stitch Loungeflies. Like, I really hope not, honestly. But like Sweet Wheels had mentioned snow globes. I would love snow globes. That would be so cool. So I'm really excited to like see what they're gonna do with it. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you have from the Minnie Main Attraction collection, if you collected at all from it. I would love to conversate about that with you. What was your experience? Because mine was not good, honey. Trust me, it was not. Like, I'm glad I have these things, but man, it was stress. So thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a subscribe if you have not already, and a like and a comment. Remember to keep moving forward, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Well, all right. Let's go.